back here at Wigscape with Amy Gibson and Kathleen Leonard. This is really a cool day. You've been showing us styling tools and we've been using a lot of mannequins, so I thought it was kind of cool to actually do it on me. This is European hair. It's a silk top, so it's basically something that's not made to have a lot of height, but by the time she's done with it, it's going to have a lot of volume and height, you'll see. But when I try to do it on myself with the wig on me, it doesn't work as well. That's why I always say put it on a wig head and a clamp, and that way the hair will stay right on the wig head, and it's easier to style from above than it is trying to do it with the wig in your hair. So, but I'm getting my hair done today, so go ahead, girl.
Okay, so I'm gonna have fun
Excited.
with her. So this is my little short wig.
What's her name? We need to call her because you know all the girls need to have a name. You know that. We need to personalize them. So let's call her Paris.
Okay, she's about to get in trouble.
Okay, let's do it.
So Paris has lost some of her curl. She's gotten a little flat. So what I'm going to do is give her a lift with the curls, and I want to show you how to use the tool that I'm using, the name of the tool that I have, and what number to use on the hair so that we don't burn the hair, because European hair is very fine and you do not want to burn it by putting it too high. So today I'm going to use hot tools. This is very common curling iron. Most people have this in their bathroom. So what I want to do is tell you that the numbers on here don't go by 100, 200, 300, or 400. They go by like 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to like 25. So with European hair, I would not go past 19. You want it to hold the curl, you don't want it to straighten the hair out. And that's what happens when it gets too hot. So you got to understand the difference between the temperatures and the difference between what hair you're using. So with my girl, I'm going to sit here and spray her with my Gold Well Rich Repair Therapeutic Restoring Serum.
I got to do something because it's driving me crazy. I'm moving that little curl to the right. Okay, go on now.
Okay, this last looks right on set, okay?
Come on, come on.
Okay, so you do not spray this close. You do it a little away because you just want to mist it just like that. And it'll work
That's really
its way
light.
through.
You hardly feel it. That's
Yes.
good.
I don't want the hair wet. I just need a little protection so that way I'm not burning and keeping the hair healthy that way.
So I know that when you blow dry, you always take the top and you clip it up.
Yes.
Or when you're straightening, you take the top and clip it up and then you work from the bottom. Are you doing that the same way this way or what?
Well, what I'm doing is working from
Or sections this way?
Yes, sideways.
Oh, vertically, okay.
Because of the style that I'm doing.
Right.
So what I'm going to do is I'll show you the technique with the curling iron.
Cool. That's gonna be so fun.
Now, with this curl, the way I like to give her texture is I go straight up this way or like this, whatever's comfortable with you. So, and you don't have to do it on a person. If you do, make sure that you just stay away from their skin. It's very important. That's more important than anything. She's very freaked out about it.
I do. I'm terrible when stuff comes close to my face like this. But I'm doing it for you.
Okay, so right now I'm going to go this way. And because of the front, I'm using the clamp so that I can just have it hold. I'm not trying to give her a curl, but I'm trying to give her like a body curl, a body wave curl. And you can pull it so that way you don't have to have it too curly.
But you know, you also put great layers into this piece, and I think that also helps with adding some movement and body instead of just hanging down trying to put curls. Even if you have a long piece, I think that when you layer it even a little bit, Kath,
yes,
or where you aerate it, which is where you point cut and you open up the hair on the bottom, I feel like having that makes the hair move better. Like this piece is all layers. I don't know how many layers were in this piece.
I love it.
I love Kathleen. She's on the phone, she's cutting, she's turning and talking to somebody, and she's over, I'm like, Kath, can you look at my piece where you're cutting? I don't need to be looking at your piece while I'm cutting, I'm just cutting. She's amazing. This one's magical, absolutely magical, incredible, just incredible.
So you notice that I don't have to hold the heat very long. I just give it enough heat so that it can change the hair into the curl pattern I want. I literally sit here and I'm not holding it for 2 or 3 minutes or a full minute. Just give it just enough for maybe about half a minute. And you notice that the curl is already there. You want the heat to work with you.
Ooh, let me see how cute it looks. Ooh, very cute, I like this. This is like very Meg Ryan.
Yes, it just
Very
has gives you more of like a messy, beachy wave, or you know, texture curls. And it just opens it up so that it's not so flat, but you know, she can be messy, or you can make her coiffed, which is
So how do you get from being, this is very heavy. So when you're on this side, do you start from the root, or are you starting from mid?
Well, I don't want to go too high up. You're always going straight down or straight up. If you like to go this way, go straight up. And just enough of the curl in the middle, and leave just enough to the end. And then if you feel like it's a little too curly, you pull it. So that way you get that movement of it feathering right into the hair.
Ooh.
See that? Let's do another one, and then this
one. It feels like it looks good. I'll look in the mirror in a second, but it just feels from the heat. Oh, the heat feels so good too.
As long as I'm not getting too close.
No, you're not. It's just that the hair feels nice.
Yes. And so you see how curly that is? I'm going to pull it a little bit so that I can actually control how tight it gets. Because I'm really trying to do beachy, wavy curls and not trying to do a Shirley Temple curl.
So funny, Shirley Temple curls now would be looked upon as kinky tight. Right? She'd be looked upon as like deep kinky or something, wouldn't she, in textured hair?
Yeah.
Those Shirley Temple curls.
Ooh, the 80s when we were wearing them back then.
No, the 80s was Bo Derek.
Yeah,
remember?
but I'm talking about...
I did Bo Derek, by the way. I did those braids and everything when I had hair.
I'm talking about the prom pictures.
Oh no, with all the curls.
Yes, on top. So you see that I'm just giving it just enough body. Look at her, she looks fabulous. And then you can just run your fingers through it.
This is the part I want to get a handle on here.
Well, what I would do, if you want a little bit like out of your face,
yeah,
I would just go a little bit higher up.
Okay.
Not too high, because you'll make her too curly. And
because when you part her this far over, there's no way not for it to drop down a little bit. I mean, this is not it's not connected to the scalp anymore, right? There's no follicles, so it's gonna drop a little bit with the heaviness, with the weight.
All right, girlfriend. Let me see here. Do
look.
one more piece over here, and I'm gonna let her see how herself.
Okay.
And then she can sit here and nitpick at what she wants. But
do you think I nitpick your work? Come on.
Not really.
Oh, this is so
like
cute.
It.
This is cute.
You actually like my work.
I do love your work. Are you kidding?
So,
I'm honored to work
I
with
just
you.
love it. You can move it. You want to be able to see how much body and movement she has.
So that's the side. What about the back?
The back,
do you want to show anything about how to do the back? I'm going to
Sure.
turn around this way.
So you know that this is really ridiculous when your hairstylist, is using you as a model, and you're like, finish the job. I'm not just a sample piece. See how, and she just curls so nicely. You don't have to use hot heat, because that really will make the hair have split ends fast. You don't need that. If you take
but
care
over
of the
time,
hair,
every wig is going to have their, the split ends are going to start. That's why you want to leave a little room to trim a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm just saying for not to destroy the hair trying to do a hairstyle. You don't need to do that.
Oh, now I can go out to dinner.
So the king can get his meal.
Yeah. You're so funny.
I love when you tell me you gotta go get the king his meal.
It's true. The king is dinner. I gotta make the king his coffee. I love it. It's fun.
I love your husband. He is definitely a king. He's such a great man.
Thank you. He is. He's a good guy.
Okay, so look at how beautiful. Just lots of bodies, curls. It can mess up. The world will think that she is absolutely gorgeous. So you can run your hands through her. Look at how beautiful she is. All the way around.
Oh, it looks so cute.
Yes.
Very
She's so cute and sassy.
That's what I am. Sassy. Paris is sassy.
Yes, I like to get
So
trouble.
there you go. I hope you got a lot out of this. I certainly did, by the way. And again, it's the Rich Repair Goldwell that we love, the restoring serum for this. Again, if there's anything else, write us at hello@wigscape.com.
She was such a great model today.